For years, bridges and overpasses have provided safe passage for commuters, commerce, and the mobility of our civilized world. As each year passes, their importance grows while their performance wanes. Without them, the effects would be staggering, both economically and philosophically, as part of our national manifest destiny. There are more than 600,000 bridges in the United States. Half were built between 1950 and 1994, and many have served far beyond their intended useful lifespan. Age, increases to the driving population, heavy loads due to modern shipping methods, as well as lack of funding for proper maintenance are just some of the factors contributing to the crisis our transportation network currently faces. One of the main culprits behind bridge deterioration is corrosion. Corrosion is a natural, destructive electrochemical process that is exacerbated by chemical interactions between gases in the environment and the structural members of these bridges. The presence of moisture in the air, which we call humidity, interacting with the metal surfaces cause corrosion. Sulfur, chlorides, or chloride salts, and other gaseous chemical compounds combine with the oxygen in the air to speed up or increase the rate of corrosion. In order to prevent corrosion, we must limit the metal's exposure to air and water and prevent the corrosive reaction from occurring. Regular monitoring and maintenance of surface conditions on our bridges and infrastructure is critical in protecting against metal deterioration and weakening through corrosion. Cracks, crevices, or rough surfaces can all start the process of corrosion and begin the degradation of the metals in our bridges. By the time corrosion or rust happens, bridges start to feel the effects, both to their efficiency and on their load-bearing capacity. The best strategy is to prevent this from happening entirely by coating and maintaining bridges, so that the need for repair is limited. The most commonly used techniques in corrosion prevention include the application of protective coatings with corrosion-resistant additives and inhibitors, and in some cases, engineered plastics, polymers, or corrosion-resistant alloys. Corrosion can be controlled. It is not an unsolvable problem. The simplest and most cost-effective means of preventing corrosion is by coating the infrastructure using quality products applied by certified coating application specialists on a regular maintenance schedule. Used consistently, employing the best practices outlined by the coatings industry, this method can prevent more costly repairs and further maintenance that can impact traffic flow and incur additional costs to the economy in and of itself. The industrial coating trade has become a highly technical profession with the introduction of more sophisticated coatings. Because of this, the use of qualified labor is critical due to the diversity of coatings available for different applications, as well as the necessary knowledge pertaining to strategies for the many challenging environments bridges are subject to. These professionals also receive comprehensive safety training to ensure a job is done safely, in order to protect both the workers and the public. The easiest way to preserve our infrastructure is also the most cost-effective. Protecting highway and bridge infrastructure from corrosion through regularly scheduled inspection and coating. The realities are both concerning and encouraging, in that while these structures will continue to deteriorate, we can do something about it by relying on the coating industry and those specifically trained to handle initiatives of this importance and magnitude. Can we afford not to invest today to preserve our future?